Welcome to Hater Proof, a podcast for self-improvement and good listening parts. You're tuned in to shake the haters off and be truthful to ourselves. Remember to stay hater proof and stay tuned. If you are a hater, exit immediately. Shake it off, vigorously and intentionally, and also wisely. Proof is in the pudding. This podcast, distributing hater-proof audio content via the internet, is dedicated to self-improvement, current news' headline, and the host's personal touch on how, why to get and remain hater-proof. It is not for the haters. You'll find these episode titles are also hater-proof traits, and they will describe you if you aren't a hater. This podcast is an after-hours extension of Hearth Business. Hearth Business provides dynamic and timeless administrative solutions. It's part of the nonprofit and health and wellness division. Hater Proof is on Apple, Acast, Pocket Cast, and Spotify is the podcast host currently. So it's published on Spotify firstly, then you can listen on the other platforms shortly thereafter. Hater Proof is in your friendly neighborhood search engine, and so is Hearth Business. We're getting optimized, people. www.hearthbusiness.com or type Linktree at Hearth Business in your search bar. That's right. Put it in your browser and stroke it. Keystrokes, that is. My oh my, another year is upon us. This is the trailer for season 4 of Still Hater Proof, formerly known as Hater Proof. And I think it's past due for the name change. I'm still here, you're still here, and we are still Hater Proof. It's fitting, as is this trailer to season 4. Bringing in the new year right and tight. Trailers are short and sweet, but definitely worth it. I have a few points to make on this trailer here. Number 1, new segments are coming for this season, so there's more topics of being hater proof to be covered. Number 2, don't just talk about it, be about it. If you've made some New Year's resolutions, if it looks easy, that's because it's easy after planning and preparation. Number 3, the first episode of this season will be on my birthday, January 30th. The birth of one of the greatest to ever do it. Yep, 44 years young, and I'm happy to be here. Despite the haters and the hate, no one could do it better. That's why I'm celebrating my birth and starting the season 4 off like you thought I would. The hater would never. This is still hater proof. Happy New Year. Currents in the headlines. These are headlines with a bit of overview. These are not my opinions unless I actually speak to my opinion on the matter. Credit is due to the writers of the articles. As far as the season 4 trailer goes, I'll be giving the stock quotes for the end of the year, as well as some overview of the Magnificent 7, which are the stock quotes I have been giving for the latter part of 2024. Bitcoin will be in there too. I will also give a headline for health and wellness. I think that and finance are most important when starting a new year. Here goes. Investing. This information is from a popular source, and I am only informing of investing opportunities. I am not your financial advisor. Meta was at $585.51, which was up $239.22 the past year. Nvidia at $134.29, which was up $86.12 for the past year. Microsoft was at $421.50, up $50.63 for the year. Apple was at $250.42, up $64.78 for the year. Amazon was $219.39, up $69.46 for the past year. Tesla was at $403.84, up $155.42 for the past year. Google was at $189.30. They were up $51.13 for the past year. And that was the closing for December 31st, 2024. These are the Magnificent 7 stocks, as they call them. If you didn't know, they are a good indicator of the holistic nature of the stock market, if you will. So the change for the year for all 7 stocks is up in the green. Meta is the highest change, up $239.22, which is over 69%. Tesla, of course, had their jump towards the end of the year with the second highest change at $155.42. 62% change this past year. However, the highest change percent-wise would be Nvidia at 178%. That is a significant increase of change, and it correlates with the year Nvidia has had. Overall, these numbers look promising for these companies, and can it only get better? Bitcoin, of course, was at $93,519.67 as of January 1st, 1:55 a.m. UTC. They're up 111.56%, which is up $49,315.30 for the past year. Bitcoin went from 69,000 to 88,000 on November 12th, and it doesn't seem to be backing down. That's a win for crypto investors for the latter part of the year. Health and wellness headline. It's called the Winter Arc, and for some, it's replacing New Year's resolutions. The Winter Arc, a new wellness trend popularized online, encourages people to use the colder months to set short-term discipline goals as a transformative and structured alternative to traditional New Year's resolutions. So there you have it. How's your Winter Arc? Upcoming holidays. For the celebratory things of today and tomorrow, I think the only holiday that I need to talk about here is New Year's Day. Celebrate this day because it is the first day of a new year. Respect the past, honor the future, and prepare for your journey. Happy New Year. BBW. Black in History. On this day, 1862, this day has become known as Watch Night, the eve of the Emancipation Proclamation going into effect and nominally freeing slaves in the Confederacy. Thousands of free blacks gathered in various locations throughout the nation to watch for midnight when the emancipation of slaves became the law of the land. A focal point for celebration was the home of abolitionist Frederick Douglass in Rochester, New York. That's being black and winning. Leaving on a high note. It's the celebratory nature we're bringing into our new year. Make sure to be responsible and acknowledge those that have helped you throughout the year. They deserve your support too. I advise to subscribe. YouTube, Facebook, etc., etc. Subscribe, like, comment, and be active on my platforms. Please and thank you. The podcast Facebook page is fb.me/still hater proof. Again, Happy New Year. Still hater proof. This is the end, my friend. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed this show. Be good, be encouraged, and always party responsibly. Thanks again. Listen again, and stay hater proof. Till the next episode. To the next episode.